and today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. Let me log into my laptop here. Let's find the live. We got to find the live. Little housekeeping. Make sure you can see me and hear me before we get rolling. And there we are. Today is Thursday. Yep. Okay, you can see me and hear me. Happy Thursday, team. Good to see everybody here. As you come into the live here, please say hello and let me know where you're from. I'm Kim Knapp, your coach here at the K Factor. Maybe you're seeing us for the first time. Let me tell you what we're doing. This is a jump challenge. We are on day 23 of our 31-day July jump challenge. Day 23. We don't have too much longer to go. As a matter of fact, as of tomorrow, we'll have 1 week left. We'll have 1 week left as of tomorrow. Hi, Debbie. Great to see you here. 1 week left. Margaret, hey there, Margaret. Good to see you. Yeah, 1 week left. Next Friday will be our last day. So make sure you have your water with you. We're going to do some stacking. Hey, Arlene's here. Great to see you, Arlene. Great to see you. Arlene is in the house. So let's go ahead and, again, we're going to do some marching again today. We're stacking habits. And the other thing too, I mean, we're going to be doing our hopping, all our movements, right? And it's good to sort of make sure you're loosened up a little bit, especially if you've been sitting at a desk all day, all morning. And then we're going to get started with everything right at high noon. So let's go ahead and do our 1 minute marching. High knee and arms. Arlene's here. Good to see you, Arlene. Good to see you. Let's go ahead and march. I've got the timer set. And we're marching it out. Marching it out. Getting that heart rate up a little bit, loosening up our arms and our legs and our ankles, our knees, our hips. Chest out, shoulders back, chin up. Look where you're going. And march it, march it, march it. Keep it going. All right, timer just went off. That was 1 minute of marching. Always gets my heart rate up. I'm going to take a little sip of water here. One thing I wanted to mention, and I did it at the end yesterday, and I probably should have said it a little early on, but if you need to wear shoes when you're hopping around, because it's more comfortable. I know as we age, the fat pad on the bottom of our foot isn't as thick as it was when we were younger. I mean, just think about it. Look at a baby's foot, how much fat pad they have on their feet. And as we age, that all goes away as we get older. So if you have pain, but you're comfortable wearing shoes to do this, then by all means, wear your shoes, okay? I like to go barefoot. So it is high noon, so we're going to get started. Today is day 23. Welcome, everyone. And a special welcome to everybody on Team Replay. High fives all around, Team Replay. A lot of you check in and I see you. I see each and every one of you. So we're in the final stretch. Next Friday will be our last day. And I can't be more proud of y'all because 3 weeks ago we started. We started with simple heel drops. And now we're building strength, we're building confidence, we're working on our balance and our coordination just one day at a time. So today we're going to continue doing our bone clock drill. And we're going to focus on sticking the landing. And we're going to add something. Every time we get back to our home base, which is the middle of the clock, we're going to do 3 heel drops. 3 heel drops when we get back to home base, back to center. So remember, the challenge is not about how high you can jump. That's not what it's about. It's about moving well, moving nice and controlled, moving with good form, moving well, listening to your body, and building stronger bones safely. Safety first. Safety first. So, I want to talk today about jumping because everybody has their own jump. And I know as we've evolved through this for 23 days, and we started out with the little heel drops, right? We started out with our little heel drops. We started out with our little bunny hops. And now I know some of you are actually jumping. I know y'all are doing it. Those of you that can do that, I know you're doing it. And that's great. We're all moving at a little differently now on day 23. And that's exactly how it should be because you're eased into it and you're going into it. And some of you are still at your heel drops, and that's great. And some of you are doing your small, gentle little hops, and that's great. And some of you are beginning to jump a little bit higher, farther, right? I know you are because it feels good and you know you can do it. So you're just pushing yourself a little bit. Every one of those is a success. Every one of those movements is a success. So if you're already trying to jump a little bit higher, we're going to let our arms swing naturally, right? Your arms help you. Your arms swing naturally to create momentum. Your arms and legs work together to make jumping feel smoother and more balanced. But remember what we learned yesterday. The landing is more important than the jump. Your landing is more important than your jump, and that's why we were doing our little hops, our little bit, and then sticking it, right? We did that yesterday. Jamie's in the house. Hey, Jamie. Good to see you. I'm trying to, again, click on the like. There we go. Gotcha. I see you. Thank you for being here, Jamie. So the landing is more important than the jump. I'd much rather see a small jump, a small hop with an excellent landing than a big jump and out of control and not a very good landing, right? So pay attention to that. And so training our landing. So movement isn't just about taking off. It's not just about taking off. It's about how you come back down, right? It's about how we land. So today I want you to focus on landing softly with both feet, bending your knees slightly, absorbing the impact through our ankles, our knees, our hips. Those good habits protect your joints, and while still giving your bone the healthy impact and the load. The bones need that load to become stronger. So quiet feet and soft knees. And one thing you may have noticed, we're on day 23, is that your body is becoming more capable. If you think back to day 1 when we did those heel drops, how do you feel today? How do you feel today? Consistency is showing you. Some movements maybe felt very unfamiliar, but today they feel a little more natural. It's because your body is learning with repetition, with consistency, with showing up every day and just putting in the work. And every day isn't 100%, but you show up and you just do it. You show up and you just do it. Because each day just gives you a little more confidence, a little more strength. And we're working on that coordination and that balance, and that's going to improve over time the more you show up and the more you do this. So that's the progress, and you should be very, very proud of your progress. So let's go ahead. I'm going to move the laptop over here, and we're going to get started on our movement. So what we're going to do is, first of all, let me review the options. So we're going to do the bone clock drill. You're going to choose the option that works for you. So maybe you do heel drops. So we're in the center, and you're going to go to high noon, heel drop, back to center, back to home base. 3 o'clock, heel drop. Okay? So if you're team heel drop, that's your level. Level 2 is the gentle soft hop. Little bit, and you can step back. Gentle soft hop, just a little bit. You do you. Level 3 is the controlled, comfortable jump. Okay, so there's level 1 heel drop, level 2 bunny hop, level 3 is the jump. Controlled jump. So, the next thing I want to remind you is you're going to move at your level. You're going to land on both feet. Keep your knees soft, your feet quiet. Stand tall, keep your chin up, look where you're going, don't be looking down. And we're going to be moving with control, with confidence, and with good techniques. You're going to pay attention to all those things. All the things. Okay? So here we go. Here we go. So you're going to find your home base. Home base. Home base. Now let's go to 12 o'clock. Stick the landing. Now we're going to do 3 heel drops. 1, 2, 3. Now we got to go back home, back to home base. You can hop back, jump back, step back. You do you. We're back at home. Now we're going to go to 3 o'clock. We're going to do the same thing, okay? So let's go over to 3 o'clock. 3 heel drops. 1, 2, 3. Back to home base. Stick that landing. Good job. Now we got to go to 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, that's going to be behind us. You ready? Let's go back to 6 o'clock. Stick it. 3 heel drops. 1, 2, 3. Now we got to go back home. Stick it. Good job. Last movement on this round is going to be 9 o'clock. Let's go to 9 o'clock. Stick the landing. 3 heel drops. 1, 2, 3. Back to home base. Stick that landing. Good job. Good job. Hey, Terry, good to see you here. Terry's here, yay. Great to see you here, Terry. Good job. All right. So take a sip of water. I need a sip of water because it's almost 100 degrees in here. That's kind of intense. How many of you think that was kind of intense? Yeah, we don't do that. Jumping backwards, jumping sideways, right? Hopping, heel drops. Good job. Good job. So we're going to go to round 2. You guys ready for round 2? We're going to go counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. So this first round we went clockwise. Now we're going to go counterclockwise. We're going to do the same thing, except now we're going to do our 3 heel drops when we get back to home base. You see how I'm changing this up because I want you to be thinking about what you're doing. As we age, we need to really engage our mind. And we have to think about this now. So now we're going in reverse and we're going to do our heel drops when we get back home. All right, here we go. Here we go. We start with 9 o'clock. Stick that landing, come on up. We're going to go back to home base. Land. 3 heel drops. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Now, behind us, 6 o'clock. Land. Back to home base. Land. Heel drops. One. Two and 3. Good job. Now, we got to go to 3 o'clock. Here we go, 3 o'clock. Stick that. That landing, back to home base, stick that landing, 3 heel drops, 1, 2, 3. Good job. We're going to finish at high noon. You ready to go to high noon? Here we go. Stick that landing, back to home base, stick that landing, 3 heel drops, 1, 2, and 3. Good job. Hey Maggie, good to see you. Good morning. Good morning, Maggie. Whew. Cheers. Drink your water. Oh my. Oh my. Did that feel good? Did that feel good? You smiling with me? I can see you smiling with me. Yes. Every healthy choice we made today is an investment in our tomorrow. Whether you did heel drops, whether you did gentle hops, or you did jumps, you're showing up and you're challenging your body in a very positive way. I want you to remind you, please keep trusting the process. Hold the vision of tomorrow and trust this process. Keep listening to your body and keep making deposits into your bone bank account. So I'll be right back here tomorrow, Friday, July 24th, for day 24. Because strong bones, they're not going to happen by accident, y'all. They're going to happen by action, and we're taking the action. And that's what we're doing. I'm Kim Knapp, your coach here at the K Factor, Fitness and Health for Life. Cheers, and I'll see everybody right back here tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. Bye.